Badu, 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 bada. Hi, welcome back to the vlog. I'm pretty sure this is a new vlog. Ooh, the rug. Pretty sure this is a new vlog. If you're new here, I'm Noelle. I make lifestyle videos and content. I make interior decor, makeover videos, and travel when I travel. And we're starting a new vlog. We've had a full morning. We started the morning with Pilates, obvi. Honestly, at this point, I don't want to say if I could take Pilates every day, because I definitely could. Physically could. But if my Pilates studio offered a 7 a.m. Pilates class every day, I would take it. They don't. They only offer it on the 7 a.m. I think is only on Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays, maybe. Anyway, it's a Friday. I took Pilates. I came back. I've been working all day. I'm working from home today. And now we're about to close out the day. And I'm about to actually head out and do some stuff. It is New York Design Week. There was an event last night that I wanted to go to, but y'all, I can't deal with the whole Holland closing at 11. Like, it has really changed my life. Like, it's been a solid like 3 years now, I think, 2 or 3 years. And honestly, if there's a chance that I'm not gonna be able to get through the Holland before it closes, I'm probably not going to wherever the event is, wherever you're inviting me. Like, I'm not going. So I did not go out last night, but we are gonna go to a couple of things today. So I'm actually just about to get dressed and I'm gonna take you along. I mean, I'm not bringing this camera, so more than likely it's gonna just be like montage clips, but yeah. So I'm toying between two things. I think I'm gonna order a closet. I think I just have to tell you guys, because a lot of what I'm gonna start talking about over the next 2 months has to do with the fact that I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. If you're not new to this channel, you know I'm sitting in my house. It's called The Sorta House. I have a number of videos like where I've decorated and made over and all the things in The Sorta House, but I'm moving. And long story short, I tried to buy the house. The house went on the market. I tried to buy it. It sold for 80 over asking, all cash, in 3 days, and it didn't sell to me. So, and I know for a fact that the new owners are planning to move in. So I don't really want to wait for them to give me 30 days. I'd rather just go on and exit. So yes, I said all that to say, I'm not signing another lease. I think going through the process of like trying to buy this house made it very clear to me that I want to buy a house. Like, I'm ready to buy a house. This is the second time this has actually happened to me, where a house that I was living in went on the market and sold at a price that I couldn't afford. So, and in turn forced me to move when I didn't want to. So I'm done with that. I'm done with renting. Like, I'm not doing it. We're done. We're gonna seriously buy a house. Now, whether that house is here or that house is in Florida, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But in the interim, I am moving like a lot of my belongings back to my parents' house. God really blessed though, because the situation while it was happening, I actually wasn't vlogging. Like, there's like a break in my vlogs for probably a solid like month. The lead up to like, hey, them telling us we're gonna buy the house, to me like really trying to get it together and get a mortgage, to it going on the market and me trying to buy it, like making an offer and then not getting it. So like, it was a lot. It was a lot. But God like really came through and blessed, and you know, me still having a place to live and me having parents that have a home that is big enough for me to move home if I wanted to. Like, so anyway, the cat's out of the bag. Once like the realization came around, I was like, oh man, I got a lot of stuff. Like, and it's not even like overconsumption stuff. It's just I live in, you know, a fairly larger property. So I have furnished every part of this house, and I'm not taking all of this stuff to my parents' house because, one, I don't know where like I'm gonna end up. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a house here. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a house in Florida. And obviously if I buy a house in Florida, I'm not spending thousands of dollars to move furniture to Florida. Like, my furniture is just not worth it, honestly. It's furniture I've had for like 6+ years at this point. It's furniture that is not of the best quality. Like, as I've lived here, I've upgraded certain pieces, but like the bulk of my furniture is not, it looks good, but it's not spend $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to move it to another state good. Like, I could just spend $7,000 buying better furniture. And I also, wherever I live next, like, I really want to like curate and thrift and source like a lot of the furniture. A lot of the furniture that I have now was bought in a time where it was just like, okay, well, I live in this house now by myself and I gotta buy furniture and it has to be cheap because I need to be able to afford it, and that's just not where I'm at in life, and that's not how I live anymore. So yeah, just two completely different times in my life. So I say all that to say, we need to start actually going through this house, because what I'm not gonna do is be in a position where I'm packing up this entire house in like 2 to 3 weeks. Not doing that. I'm a slowly, gradually kind of girl. So, well, that's actually not true. I procrastinate like really badly, but I don't want to do that with this house. So that's what we'll do on Sunday. Might go out, sit at the park or something like that if it's nice weather, but we've actually been having rain, so we'll see. I never talked through my OOTD, so I figured I'd actually just talk through this one. I could put on a belt, but I'm not going to, because I'm pretty sure my period is going to start. This jacket is vintage. It is thrifted from eBay. I don't know the brand, but I'll put it on the screen for when I take it off. These are girlfriend jeans, and I love them. They come up pretty high, and they are fairly long. So I could get these taken up like an inch or two, and I probably will, but I also don't hate the puddled look. Obviously, if I put on like a short boot, it would look a little bit better. So maybe I will get these hemmed like an inch or two. And then I'm just carrying my everyday bag, my Bottega dupe. I was gonna switch to a smaller bag, but actually I like the idea of having a larger bag because I'm going to multiple places, and I don't know, I like the idea of a larger bag. That's a look. Let's go. Vlog. We are about to go to the gym. When I say we, I mean me and you. I'm gonna take you to the gym. This is a day when it's like, I don't want to go to the gym. Like, nothing in me wants to go to the gym, but it's not about what I want. It's about discipline and the results that I want. You can not only do things when you're motivated to do them. And quite frankly, this past 2 weeks, like, lifting has almost been non-existent. Now, don't get me wrong, we never skip a Pilates class. We never skip a Pilates or a sculpt class, but I need to lift. Like, I need to lift. One, because there's a certain look that I want, and it comes from lifting. Let me tell y'all something, okay? All of your favorite Pilates, let me not say all. A lot of your favorite Pilates girls are Pilates girls now. After they were gym girls for years and years and years. Like, a lot of the bodies that you guys want, that I want, they were built in the gym. They weren't built in Pilates classes. Now, is Pilates classes really, really like sculpting and putting like the finishing touch and maintaining? 100%. But that foundation more than likely was built in the gym. And I know that. And also, as we age, women, like, we have to lift. Like, we have to lift. And I like being strong. Like, I like actually feeling strong. So anyway, I gotta get back on my lifting game. I don't even know I think what it really is I need a better schedule. I lift on the weekends, but I think the past like 2 weekends I've had stuff to do. So it's turned into a battle of like, do you do the stuff or do you do your lift? And that can't be the case. Like, they are not interchangeable. Like, the lift has to happen. So I don't know if I just need to pivot to lifting during the week, meaning, you know, Monday through Friday, I'm just up at 5 a.m. Like, that might just have to be what it is, because we can't do this again. We can't go another 2 weeks where we don't lift. So I'm about to hit the gym. It's 11:30. I really hope to be, like, I only want to do a 60-minute workout. Maybe 90 minutes. But I want to do a 60-minute workout. So we are going in, we are being focused. We are shortening rest in between reps so that I can be done by, I want to be done by 1. No, if it's 11, yeah, I want to be done by 1. Then I'm going to hang out with the rents today. And that's literally it.
One day you will have to dance and the sky.